Welcome to another episode of AngryBirbLady. Hey there, truth seekers and power starved patriots. I'm back to rip into the chaos with no sugarcoating, just the unvarnished truth hitting hard. Today is February 25, 2025, and South Africa's power grid is a raging dumpster fire once again. Something is seriously wrong, and I'm digging into the cold, hard facts. Why this is happening now, and what's really behind this crisis. No theories, no fluff, just the numbers, the breakdowns, and the mess we're living through. Let's unpack this ANC Eskom swamp together. Loadshedding has been grinding us down since 2007, when Eskom's coal plants couldn't keep up with rising demand, and years of skipped maintenance started tearing the system apart. Fast forward to now, and we're still stuck in the dark. Sunday, February 23rd, kicked off with Stage 6 at 1:30 a.m., slashing 6,000 megawatts off the grid, dropping to Stage 4 later with 4,000 megawatts still gone. Eskom leans on coal for approximately 85 to 87% of our power, generated by 15 plants that are mostly ancient and falling apart. Arnott from 1975, Camden from 1967, Duva from 1980. Majuba and Kusile, the so-called modern fixers, have devoured 450 billion rand since 2007, but they are disasters. Majuba's got 4 of 6 units online since 2015, with constant faults, and Kusile stuck at 3 of 6 since 2017, crippled by defects and delays. Eskom is buried under 400 billion rand in debt, propped up by 254 billion rand in bailouts since 2019. Johannesburg alone needs 3,000 to 4,000 megawatts daily, more in winter, while the grid's total output struggles to hit 28,000 megawatts on a good day. Cyril took the reins in 2018, promising to turn this around, and in 2022 he rolled out his Energy Action Plan. More solar, private power, and splitting Eskom into pieces to make it work. We got a glimpse of hope last year, 48 days without blackouts by May 2024, part of a 100-day streak, the longest in years, and he credited beefed up maintenance and a trickle of renewables, not political tricks. But 2025 has us right back in the abyss. Stage 6 hit hard this weekend because 5 units at Majuba and several at Camden crashed on February 23rd, cutting supply to a fraction of their capacities. Check out Table 2 for the current output from each coal plant. It's a grim snapshot of how far we've fallen. Cyril's track record doesn't inspire confidence. Back in 2014, as deputy president, Zuma put him in charge of fixing Eskom and 2 other state flops. But Dead Sword and plants like Grootvlei from 1969 and Hendrina from 1970 kept rotting. By 2018, he's president, handing energy to Gwede Mantashe, who's obsessed with coal. Renewables sit at just 7%, while the Tabu from 1985 and Matimba from 1987 churn out what they can. And that energy plan, it's got 10,000 megawatts of renewable bids and $8.5 billion from the West on paper, but grid upgrades are crawling, and we're burning 1 billion rand a month on diesel. Hardly a fix when Kendall and Cyril keeps faltering. So why is load shedding hammering us now? Eskom's got answers. Breakdowns are relentless, with 11 units offline in January 2023 alone, and thefts are constant gut punch, like the pylon collapse around Pretoria in 2023. So last year gave us a breather. 5.4 gigawatts of rooftop solar from homes and businesses, plus a maintenance blitz, but 2025 is unraveling fast. On February 23rd, Majuba lost 5 units and Camden took a beating, slashing thousands of megawatts in hours. Eskom's total supply dropped to around 27,000 megawatts against a national demand that can hit 34,000 megawatts. The ANC's group weakened after losing their majority in May 2024, leaving them scrambling with coalition partners. And these blackouts are slamming voters who believed Cyril's "we've sorted it" line. convenience doesn't get much uglier. Tutuka from 1985 has logged dozens of outages since 2018. Matla from 1980s, no better. And even newer plants like Medupi and Kusile can't deliver their promised 4,764 megawatts and 4,800 megawatts because of shoddy builds and endless faults. Eskom's a sinking ship, with 35 billion rand lost to load shedding since 2007 and 2% of our GDP shredded every year since 2021. Joburg's small businesses and homes feel that daily, scraping by on 3,000 megawatts when they need much more. The Zondo Commission laid it bare. Gupta coal scams bled billions, leaving plants like Duva and Cyril starved of proper care and Cyril's 2023 State of Disaster Declaration. Plus, tapping Ramokgopa as electricity minister hasn't moved the needle. Medupi's a lemon, Kusile's a ghost, and Camden's breakdowns since 2019 are a glaring red flag. Since 2007, we've endured over 1,490 days with outages, over 4 years of darkness if you string them all together. Because plants like Arnold and Hendrina, built decades ago, have racked up 20 to 40 failures each. While Tutuka and Duva push closer to 40 since things got ugly in 2010. Check out table 3 for the brutal details. Those plants are bleeding us dry. Debt, grift, and a coal fleet that has been breaking since Tutuka and Matla started tanking in 2018. This can't be glossed over. Approximately 85 to 87% coal, 400 billion rand owed, our GDP is bleeding out, and we have had 1,490 days of this nightmare. And we're lucky to scrape by. With plants like Majuba and Camden crashing hard, it's a failure we can't ignore. So let's just call it. Got any dirt? Toss it my way. I'll sift through it. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to never miss an AngryBirbLady episode. Keep your candles burning, dodge the ANC spin, and I'll catch you next time.